Hi Donna, how are you?
Good, thanks, Sharon. How are you?
Yeah, good, thank you. So I guess we've come together at this moment to give ourselves some reference to how we have connected.
Mm-hmm.
It would be really great if you could sort of talk about how that happened and when that happened, so that we've got that reference as a point of, I guess as a point of orientation for other people that might become interested in what we're doing.
Sure. Well, I actually last year found the your connection on LinkedIn, and there was a couple of words there that really resonated with me as being someone that I wanted to connect with. I was going through a real trial in my life, and I just thought that by reaching out, um, I could get to know someone else who is challenged by the same things in life.
Mm.
I can say it if you want me to say it. Um, it was mental health was actually written
Oh,
on
okay.
there,
Yep,
and
yep.
that was what really made me think. Okay, that's that's something that I actually am struggling with at the moment, and therefore I want to reach out to people who are in that situation. I didn't know if that was precisely what it was that you were involved with or not, or had a lived experience. But what I wanted to do was just see who was out there in the community and come together and form friendship.
Mm.
And that made me pursue the connection.
Mm-hmm.
And fortunately, we realised when we did meet one another for the first time that there was an overlap in um, um, coming together of the minds, and because of that, we were able to connect and form a friendship, and it's been fostering now since late last year.
So that's what, November 2014.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's right.
and now we're at the beginning of September.
Mm,
Mm.
yeah.
Yeah, so it was a lot of trust you put in yourself to actually connect with me.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Mm. And I guess looking at it myself and thinking about it more, um, there was a lot of trust that I had to enable myself with, um, to follow through and connect with someone that I didn't know.
Mm-hmm.
However, I drew on my curiosity,
Mm-hmm.
um, which further enabled me, with that power to ask the questions that I needed to ask, in order for me to feel, um, I guess, safe in the sense that, um, the interest that you had was just as valid as the interest that I had, if that makes sense.
It does. Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, emotional CPR was, um, I guess, at the heart of my knowing how to trust myself and how to, I guess, how to listen to my heart instead of my head.
Mm. Yeah, that's a really interesting point because emotional CPR, as I've been brought along on the journey with yourself and learn more about it, it makes me realize the responsibility that I need to take on for myself, but the importance of reaching out to others as well,
Mm.
and the communication, excuse me,
You're right.
the communication of reaching out to others and breaking down barriers, and those barriers being broken down by connectedness. And connectedness is so powerful for each and every one of us in society. So I think that emotional CPR has really given me a lot more of an insight into what it means for an individual to be aware, self-aware, and then in addition to that, connect with someone in the community, because
It's getting to that time of the day.
sorry, our actual breaking down of the silos in our